Hey guys, my name is Derek and you're watching Always En Route. Thanks for following us along as we live our daily lives full-time in our Airstream. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. We really do appreciate it. In this video, we're going to be taking you along as we take our little grandchildren out to the snow, into the foothills of California. Tammy is going to make two of our very favorite low-carb or keto or carnivore dishes. You call it whatever you want. We'll just call it low carb, but they're really good. One of them is a lasagna. The other one is a pot roast. Both of them are excellent. Then we're going to take you along as we go into the little city of Auburn. Just do a little tour around, have some coffee. It's a cool little city. If you've never been there, it's really close to the Thousand Trails, the Ponderosa RV resort. And we're also going to be giving you just a few little tips along the way throughout the video to help you along in your RV experience. We hope you like the video. Let's go. All right, good morning. So today we started our morning off with a nice long walk. And we're going to go back to the Airstream, and Tammy's going to do some of her fantastic keto cooking, something we've not shown you yet that she does really well. And
making a lasagna.
And then, what else are we going to do today?
We have to declutter. I need to go through, like, under the bed, kitchen area. There's just time to, like, get rid of some things and clear out some space. Yeah. I feel just like it's closing in on me.
It's a lot of cluttering.
Anyway, just gonna hang out in the Airstream. It's beautiful, sun's out, shining, open up all the blinds and the windows and
take a chill day.
Yeah, and just hang out. It'd be great.
We'll see you over there. So Tammy is making another keto meal that we really like. It's the keto, well, it's a chuck roast. It's keto and it's really good.
It's carnivore.
It's carnivore.
Just a chuck roast.
It's still within that parameters of eating carnivore, keto.
So the chuck roast, I'm basically just gonna sear it in my Instant Pot. It has like a saute function. I'm just gonna sear it and cook it. That's it. You season it. It's just super basic. And I am gonna make a gravy. There's like I found this like keto friendly gravy recipe that I'm gonna make. And I might even make little mozzarella kind of like street taco sized tortillas and do like I mean, it could be crazy. It's like chuck roast with gravy in a little taco thing. I don't know. It might taste good. He likes weird stuff like that, so sometimes you just gotta be creative. Well, we'll just go with it.
When you're cooking in an Airstream and you're hooked up to your just 30 amp service and you're using an Instapot, you can't run anything else. Usually it's like if you run the Instapot and you run your water heater or you run something else that takes a lot of electricity, there's a good chance that you're probably going to pop your fuse, and we don't want to take that chance, so we're just going to run the Instapot only. Just something to remember.
All right, manual for an hour. That's it. So delicious. Look how tender it is. That Instant Pot is amazing. Oh man, that's delicious. I'm gonna make a gravy. All right, so now that the chuck roast is done, I'm gonna go ahead and make a gravy. So I put this back on saute, and then we're gonna make it a gravy. So to make the gravy, I just add a little xanthan gum and a little heavy whipping cream, and to the broth. Right, so I'm cutting this up now and just putting it back in the gravy. Ah, it's so hot. Oh man, that looks so good. I'm so hungry. I'm ready to eat. Let's eat. Get Papa. Get him! That's a big one! Banana. Okay, get me! Get closer. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's close enough.
I got you!
You got me!
Wait, Papa!
You have to do it like this. Watch. You have to hold it like this and go. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right in the belly. Did you get snow in there?
You can never beat the snow, the kids.
Wait,
She's loving it. Every minute she goes, wow, look at the snow. That's a California kid for you.
Whoa!
Your hand's cold? Alright, so today I'm going to go ahead and make a keto lasagna. I actually got this recipe from my daughter-in-law, Natalie. She sent it to me from Pinterest. I don't have the link anymore. I wrote it down in my little cookbook. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and put it in the description below if anybody's interested in it. The noodles are made from an egg, cream cheese seasoning mixture. What you do is you cook up the noodles first. So you mix all that together and you lay the mixture out in this pan and bake it, and then you can cut them like lasagna noodles, and then you can, you know, layer with the meat and the ricotta and all of that. So we'll show you how to do that. So you just want to put the mixture in here as flat as you can. I'm not sure what size pan this is. What's it look like to you? Maybe like a 12 by 9? Something like that. So that it's just, you know, like thin. So anyway, so you cook it 375 for 20 minutes. All right, so the noodles are done. So I just take them out and let them cool for a bit so that I can cut them up.
This is the meat filling.
So you just want to cut your noodles into like lasagna size noodles. Okay, that's good. Nice thing is you can cut them to fit. You know, I wish I could go to a restaurant and order like, hey, can I get keto lasagna? It'd be so easy. So this is the last layer. We're gonna put a little sauce, some mozzarella, because everything tastes better with cheese. A little Italian seasoning, and voila. Now it's got to go in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. It'll be ready. So this is how you bake in an Airstream. Come on, light. All right. So you bake it for 20 minutes at 350. What do you think? Should I take it out? Oh man, it's hot. Ooh. Oh my, that's scary. That's a lasagna. So we ran out of time to do any decluttering. We actually had one of Derek's old co-workers. What would you?
Former co-worker.
Former. Okay. He. Okay. I should.
He's retired like me.
Anyway, he was staying up here at the same campground, and they've been trying to kind of get together, and finally worked out last night. So instead of decluttering, we hung out, and which was really good. So today I'm actually on my way to go stay at my daughter's, but before we go there, we thought we'd head over to, we're going to drive through Auburn. So we thought we'd stop in downtown Auburn and bring you guys along. So that's what we're going to do.
All right, so if you are interested in going to the Thousand Trails Ponderosa RV Resort, and there's a few ways to get here, but one of the ways is coming from Highway 80. And if you're coming from Highway 80, it's about in the city of Auburn, in that area.
You take 49 south.
You take 49 to come this way, right? Mm-hmm. This is 49. So if you're considering coming to the Thousand Trails, just know that there are some tight turns coming up off of 49 that even when we spoke, and we'll show you these turns, but we spoke to a guy yesterday that had how long was his rig? It was only
41 foot.
41 foot, plus he's got a big F350, so he got an extra 20 feet there. And he said trying to get around these corners, he literally had to go into the other side of the road just to make the corners. And that's a problem. Here's one of them. This is not the worst one by far. But right here, it's extreme, especially as you're trying to, stay on your side of the road. So
there's also an 8% grade here.
Yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs.
Here's one.
Yeah, this one here. You're literally almost. Yeah, it's like switchbacks. Yeah. So it's just something to think about. It's another Ponderosa RV Resort is one of our favorite Thousand Trails, and one we stay at a lot. Here's another one that you'd probably bottom out on. But and it's like that the whole way.
So what we usually do when we go from Ponderosa to Lake Minden is we just go 49 south down to Highway 50, and then we take 50 to 99. So that's what we do.
So it's just something to think about. You might want to go the other way around, and it would be way better for you. Like I said, the other guy said he had to go into the other lane, and the problem with that is it's a blind curve. You can't see what's coming on the other side of the road. And we've taken our Airstream up there, and there's been times I'm like, oh my goodness, we're gonna hit, or you're gonna barely make it.
Because other trucks come up here, like you have delivery trucks, because there's like a quarry up there. So, sometimes you're both on the road at the same time, and you don't really have any wiggle room.
Yeah. So it's a curvy road, lots of curves, and it could be a problem. So that's like an RV tip. They should call this Switchback Road.
They do have a nice pull over here.
This is one. That's if you're going to Auburn. But if you're coming up the other way.
We don't have a pullover.
Yeah. Something to think about. Yes, California was a gold mining state at one point.
Actually, this guy was a farmer. And then he found gold. He was a farmer first. Look.
It's pretty neat.
This tree was planted in 1959.
How old is
that?
1959. Oh.
So it's 7 years older than you.
So it's Friday, and weekends. This little downtown area of Old Auburn is usually really packed. Not too many people here today for some reason, but I'm sure come Saturday it's going to be packed. Mm-hmm. Beautiful little city though. So Tammy's inside getting a coffee at this place called the Poor Choice. Auburn is literally a gold mining town back in the day that has been, like a lot of little towns in California, have been converted to a shopping area. Quaint little downtown. Got a lot of little cool restaurants and the standard old downtown stuff. It's really nice, but it's really got a lot of history. Even this building, it's like an old jail. It's got these big steel metal doors. Lots of old buildings like that. Oh, it's pretty cool. So, you know that we are from California, born and raised. And I know your hand isn't in the sand, so you know the problems with California, prices and stuff. So, if you're traveling to California in your big old RV,
get a Costco membership.
The cheapest gas you're going to probably find usually in California is at Costco, or if you have some kind of club, Sam's Club, or something like that, where you can get gas. And when you come to California to get gas at your neighborhood Costco, if you're lucky, there won't be lines. But in general, they usually look like this. That's because everybody's trying to save, 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents. Well, in California, if you're not from California, you're paying $1, at least $1 less for gas. And
I haven't looked on Gas Buddy to find out.
well, look at this. I'm going to pull right up almost to a spot.
Wow.
Let me show you. I don't even know what gas prices are today. I'll show you. My truck, if it's close to being empty, it cost me over $100 to fill it up.
Oh, it was cheaper at Sam's Club.
No, it's
5 cents a
impossible.
gallon.
Okay, let me show you how much it costs. That's good prices today. I'm not trying to be a downer or anything. I'm just trying to keep it real. So just bring extra money when you come into the state of California to buy your gas.
And lots of patience.
Lots of patience.
Because
people are not happy here, right, with the prices.
people, they're like lots of confrontations, people honking their horns. You just kind of have to, I don't know. It's just a stressful time maybe. And you just got to be like, smile, be like, hey, and just like, I don't know. Just.
Yeah. There are a lot of confrontations going on right now. People are in a hurry and they don't like the prices that they got to pay. But, we've seen lots of confrontations here at the neighborhood Costco where people are like
just cutting each
angry.
other off and getting out and yelling at each other, honking like crazy. And it's like, good night, people. Just like, let's just be good humans.
Yeah. Just be a good human. That's another tip for you. Bring some more money when you come to California. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Again, we thank you so much for following us along. If you like the video at all, please give it a thumbs up. And please, if you're not a subscriber, please do so. It really helps out our channel. Until the next video, take care of yourself. Be safe. Be a good human.